In today's video, I just want to share, I don't know, man, it's a rather very strange phenomenon of what is happening on our planet today. It's really becoming strange, and I'll tell you why. Okay, few days ago, one of is not like a friend. He's like a person who I've known for years. Great thinker. He has an incredible mind, and he's based in Canada. And I just, I don't know, I was just checking LinkedIn, all the mails and everything I receive. So, not frequently, but I receive sometimes. So I found his update on my feed, and I found something really weird. He had put his name, he has put his, okay, you know, PhD and all that. And then in the bracket, he stated pronouns. My choice of pronouns or something is he, him. I was like, huh? What? Why the fuck are you putting on LinkedIn the choice of my pronoun is he, him? And I thought that was a one-off. I found that was really weird. And then after that, when I checked, some people in Canada on LinkedIn, they've actually put my choice of pronoun is ze, them, he, him. Some have put my choice of pronoun is she. Some have put some z, z. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? That means, to give you an idea, for those of you who are just totally blank, what am I talking? Nowadays, in the Western countries, you can choose what pronoun you want to be called. For example, if there's a lady and she identifies herself, that means she's a lady, she has female genitalia, she has female anatomy. But if she says, no, I'm not a lady, I'm a man, you have to call her a man. You can't call her a lady, you can't say ma'am. You have to say, yes sir, okay? And you cannot say, what does she want? You have to say, what does he want? Okay, so that lady becomes a he. And then there are people like Sam Smith, that singer. You can just search. Sam Smith is a singer who wants to be identified with the pronoun they, T-H-E-Y, they and them. So you cannot call Sam Smith a he. You cannot call Sam Smith a she, even though Sam Smith is a guy. You can't call him a he. And you can't call him, because he identifies, you know, before he said he's gay, but then he said I'm transgender, so you can't even call him a she. You have to call Sam Smith not a he, not a she, a they or them. They has agreed to come to an interview. They is going on a date, not he is going on a date. So number one is the language. The language suddenly has to change to suit people's fancies, or I don't know, whatever they want. And I don't know, man. It's like, you know, once upon a time we used to look up to the West and think that they are progressive, they are modern, they are futuristic. Like when you think of India in the olden days, in the movies, India means a guy with a turban, with a magic carpet, Sardar guy, and doing something with that snake charming. They used to think Indians, Arabs were on a camel taking a curved sword, and you know, Americans were the modern, like an astronaut, and the Russians were like, you know, having their big cap and Mother Russia and all that. So we had the cliches, you know, Africa was poor. So olden days they used to think this way. Like British, you would say, it is someone coming with a Union Jack and saying, would you like a cup of tea? However, perceptions changed where we got educated, and today with social media we know the world is one. But now with this information that is spreading, I don't know, people have become mad. Like I remember getting this client, same from Canada. I'm on a Zoom. I'm talking to this person. This person wanted to know my services. Okay, it was not my client. If it was my client, I wouldn't be discussing this. So the person asked me, it's a lady, huh? It's a girl. I can see she has hair like bob cut, and she sounds like a girl. And she's telling me, she was just asking about tattoos, about freelancing and all that. I said, you'll have to book a session. And then I said, whenever you want. Then she told me, oh, by the way, I just want you to know, I'm a male. I don't know from where the topic came. She just suddenly brought it. By the way, just to inform you, I'm a male. So I just looked at, I was like, you can see the face, and obviously when the camera zooms a little bit, you can see the cleavage. And so I just like, you're a male. He's saying, yeah, you might not be familiar with these concepts which are very common here in Canada, but I'm a male. So I said, wait. You sound like a girl. You look like a girl. I can see the anatomy. I said, forgive me for telling you this upfront, but I can see your anatomy. I can see how are you male? He's saying, and her answer was, my anatomy doesn't define my gender. So then I said, what defines your gender? No, it's me. It's my inner self. So immediately I realized I'm dealing with someone with mental issues. So I said, okay, fine. And that time I immediately decided I can't work with this person, because if this is what the person is saying, call me and she didn't ask me at that time. She didn't say, call me Z, M and this and that. And she said, no, if you cannot respect my individuality and call me like a male, I'm sorry, we can't work. I said, yeah, I understand. I didn't even bother, and I immediately ended the call. I'm sure that female wanted to talk something more. So the first point that I'm telling you is, today's world has become crazy, man. I don't understand what's gone wrong with people. You have to call a female a male and male a female, and you have to call them with whatever gender they want, pronoun they want. That means today I'm a guy, tomorrow I can say I'm a girl and you have to call me a girl. Just imagine someone told you that, okay, today I'm not a human being. Today I'm Superman. Or tomorrow I'm a frog. Day after tomorrow I'm a girl. And after that I'm an alien. You'll seriously think, man, you need medical assistance. Then the third one is I think this is in terms of this digital currency and digital things going digital. I saw this update on my news feed that, when you buy a painting, okay, you buy a painting, a Mona Lisa, for example. This is to tell you how mad people have become. If you're the owner of Mona Lisa, you have Mona Lisa with you, the physical painting, that painting belongs to you. People can make a fake painting, people can take photographs, people can see this photograph online, but the original painting is something you are holding in your hand, and that is worth millions. Now it seems you can buy, okay, listen to this carefully, you can buy digital art. Digital art means something that is made with the online, like a JPEG image or a PNG image. Like, let's say you design something with Illustrator and Photoshop. You design it, and that you can purchase for whatever. And some of them have actually sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Okay, I'm not even exaggerating. A JPEG image or a GIF, GIF, or something that you design with pixels and dots and all that you can buy. Now, what I could not understand is, let's assume you buy this digital art, but can't you take a screenshot? Can't you copy? And when I was watching this interview, the guy was saying, yeah, like a cryptocurrency, you can't Control-C, Control-V, you can't copy a cryptocurrency. Same way, digital art, you can't copy. What the fuck are you talking? You can Control-C, Control-V fucking digital art. But you're saying, no, there is the original art and there is a pirated, and we are going to copyright this. And that guy, I'll try to put the link below so that you can see the video. That guy was saying that this will be sold for millions, and he started to put his art for sale for millions of dollars. I was just scratching my head and thinking, what the fuck are you talking, man? What's gone wrong with you? It's exactly like what these cryptocurrency people are saying. Oh, cryptocurrency, the value has gone up, and it's not a product. It's not a commodity. It doesn't give you monthly returns. It is just a digital something, some number or something, and you're giving it value. I mean, isn't it just speculation? I find it so confusing when I'm dealing with people here. And last if not the least, the third example. The third. I think social media has made people, I don't know. Hey, hi doggy. So many dogs. Social media has made people a little crazy, I think. To the point where I guess people have lost their decency. I got this guy who sent me a private message on one of these platforms which you can delete. I don't want to mention which one. And you can delete the message after looking at it. And the guy was actually asking, from a fake account, he was asking me if I shave my private region. And he was asking if my wife also does the same. And he was asking me questions related to that, And he was not like a troll or something. He was like, no, I want to know how do you do it. And I suspect it was a young man, a young boy or whatever. How do you do it, and how do you shave, and do you do this and do you do that? All sexual questions. And please don't feel bad. I just want to know because I want to do it. And we have reached a day and age where I think it's really becoming disturbing. Like if you see on YouTube pedophile hunters, these grown men, 30-year-old, 35-year-old, 40-year-old, are trying to target small children, 8-year-old, 9-year-old, 11-year-olds. If you see this video documentaries or like exposés, grown men who are 30, 40-year-old, the cops or the law enforcement tries to trap them. They say, yeah, I'm only 11, I'm only 18, I'm only 14. And they're like, no, don't worry, I'll teach you. Don't worry, have an open mind. Don't be scared. I'll really take care of you. I'm your friend. I don't know, man. The way our world is going, it's becoming disturbing. In fact, there are many, like nowadays, children no longer operate on Facebook. At least that's what I would like to believe. But there are many who do. And there are these people who send these lewd messages like, hey dogs, why are you running? They send lewd messages and say that, I want to get to know you. In fact, they even send a friend's request. And some of them even disguise themselves as being a young boy or something. All I'll tell you is, I don't know what's happening to our world. I don't know what's happening to people. But I can definitely say that instead of becoming progressive, I think people are becoming regressive. People are becoming more backward. And I just don't know if this is a situation today, after another 5-10 years, what's going to happen. Just imagine, today's day and age are saying, no, you can't call me a boy, even though I'm a boy with male anatomy. You have to call me a girl. And there are boys who are physically born as boys competing in girls competitions like wrestling, rugby. Just search, Google search, you'll be surprised to know they play rugby, they are in cycling. They're even considering putting men who are born men into female sports in Olympics. That goes to show you how mad our world is today. I don't know what happened to common sense. Anyway, you let me know what are your thoughts, because I just find this crazy, man. All right, you guys take care. Ciao.